Right then, welcome back to the 8-Bit Challenge, episode number 49. This is an ongoing tournament between me and Novabug, which will later, a new challenger will come forward, but onto that another time. But at the moment, it's me and Novabug, and this time he's given me Buggy Boy on the Amstrad CPC. And I have to say, it's a pretty good game. So it's not a shit game time, it's pretty good game. In fact, all the elite versions of this was pretty good. I remember getting this back in the day on the Amiga, and I loved that. Playing it on the Spectrum, which has huge sprites, but to the point even the vehicle you're controlling is so big, it can be quite lumbersome to control, I think. So, but the Commodore 64 version is brilliant. I've never played this before, but again, like all the other versions from Elite, it's very good. And the challenge is I have to complete off-road, and I've got to get to a score of 108,000 at least. That's what he scored, and that's a big ask. But we're going to see how it goes. I'm doing this on my laptop, and I'm going to use keys. So let's crack on with off-road. And you know, the game itself, as I said, is very good. Vehicle's a little bit small, but so is the Commodore 64 version. And yes, it could be a tad faster. He knew I was going to say that. He, you know, admit that himself. But again, still very playable. But I hated, and thankfully my device has tamed that down a bit. I hated the over neon green of the side of the roads. It was too strong, too bright, but this device seems to have tamed that down a bit, so it's more pleasing to the eye. But yeah, he completed the game, and I've got to get at least 108,000 to have a chance. And my strategy, I've worked it out. I know exactly what I'm going to do. My strategy is I must beat his score. You know, that's all. But realistically, the strategy I've worked out that I need to get every one of those beach balls because they're 5,000 points a shot. I don't know if you can hear me tapping away on the keys. Maybe not this time because the laptop is further away from my microphone. It's more at arm's reach. So, but yeah, I'm playing it on my laptop via emulator. And I have to say, I have completed this game a few times, but that score is going to be tough. And I've been playing this for about 3 days, around 7 to 10 goes a day. That's right. Need to steer. Don't want that one because that usually sends me right into the rocks. I've worked that out. Anyway, let's quickly talk about the last challenge, Dungdarek. He got to level 15, which is very good. Very good run, that, Chris. I'll give you that. First 10 levels is usually a doddle, but as soon as he got to the level where there is 2 killer bugs, two of the main killer bugs, that's when he had trouble. And the problem is, well, that was a lucky recovery. The problem is, I think he should have died a few minutes before that because you're dancing to the devil too close, mate. You're really, really risking it. You've got to get those 2 particular bugs that kill you straight away as far away from you as possible. And sooner or later they get you. And it did, didn't it? And that was the end of your game. Get through there. See, I never get through there most of the time. Chris managed to do that every time, and I always hit the bloody rock. The only thing I don't like about this is, I can't remember if the other versions do it, but sometimes like that, the 500, and there's a bloody rock right behind it. Not so much that one, but there's a rock behind it or a fence, and I go crashing straight in. So on leg, is that 2 or 3? 2, I think. But yeah, here's the Dungdarek. It was asking a bit much because, as you saw on the video before that, episode 47, I actually completed all 20 levels, including the hippo stage. First time I ever completed that game without cheats. So I knew he was going to have a challenge on his hands. But he got to level 15, so fair dues. But he is also, at the same time, because of that loss, given me my 30th victory in this series. So thank you very much, Nova. Much obliged. But yes, this is certainly playable. Better than get that beach ball. Yes, and over there, yeah, I've mastered that bit. Did a lot better in this than I have in Kane. I mean, Kane, I literally got caned. I just couldn't get anywhere in it. And it's not as if I wasn't trying. I was. That was a stupid thing about it. Oh yeah, I remember you, that fence. This bit, I always. There we go. For fuck's sake, I'm always crashing now. I just don't know how he did it. He seemed to nail it every time. But yeah, gets more difficult now. Get a 500. There's the rock again, straight into it. Bastard. Come on. Stay leg 4. There we go. Got 80 seconds, whatever it is. That's a good amount of time. Over that. Get the points. Whoa. Oh, I didn't miss that. Can I recover? Oh, just. Perfect. No. It's asking too much, that. That was asking too much. Yeah, the screen's a bit small, though. I asked somebody I know about computers. I said, "Why is that generally the Amstrad games conversions? That it's much more thinner. There's much more bigger borders on the left and right, and it's the way. Apparently, it was the way they was able to get round keeping the speed higher. The smaller the screen, the more get that ball, boom. The more chances of the game running faster. Apparently, the more bigger the screen, the more struggle it's going to have. That's what I was told. But I've noticed that. I had a quick look at Target Renegade again the other day on the Amstrad, and I noticed that as well on there. There's a very tiny screen. No! Oh. Come on. I have no idea if I'm getting close to his score. Here we go again. Yee! I did it that time. Forget the flags. I want that ball. I mustn't hit one of those. Mustn't miss one of those balls. And this is where I always crash. There we go again. I can never do this. Okay, final leg. Got about 70 units of time. I don't know if that's enough. I'm confident. Oh, I'm hoping I'll come. No! Oh, that was a good recovery. Go, steer. This is getting really. Oh no! Yeah, I got away with that. Oh. Right. Get that time. Don't think it really matters the time unless you cross the checkpoint, isn't it, where it counts? Over there. Oh no, round there. Lovely. No, damn it. And I haven't got enough. I can't build enough speed to jump over them with that log, so go around it. And 500, grab that. Don't hit that because I jump over the beach ball. I've noticed that. I miss it altogether. That's perfect. And I've got one more beach ball to get. I must get it. I've discovered if I don't get all of them, I can't touch his score. He's obviously played it a lot of times because it was a very good run. Oh yes, that's good. Oh no, fuck's sake. Oh, my time's going down. I just quickly looked up. Forget the flags, Darren. Just concentrate on that beach ball. Ignore them. Get in there. Got it. If I can just get this 500. Shit. Oh, that's right. I think I've got enough time. Go, go, go. Right, oh, completed it. I have no idea though about the score. No idea. Oh my goodness, get in there. Oh, look at that. Let's get my name in. 109,950. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Give me a high five, Dungarak. Let's see if Dungarak wants to say something. What do you think about that run, Dungarak? Yeah! 109,950. I got you, mate. I got you. Yeah! Another driving game in the column of Zeus. I must be ahead of you on the driving games. I must be. Whereas you're ahead of me definitely on the beat 'em ups. I got Target Renegade on the C64. But I think that's about it, isn't it? But I'm more than sure I've got you on the driving games. I must have. But yeah, victory number 31. Cool, that was tough. So let's pause the emulator a minute. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good game. No problems with that. It was quite playable. Better than that piece of crap you gave me last time. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Thank you very much. That was good. But yep. Oh yes, another one for me. 31 victories now. That's cool. So enough of that. Let's move on to your challenge. Now, I've been doing a little bit of revision in our 8-bit series. I've been looking back and seeing what we've been doing. And I've noticed that we have done 3 breakout games. It's 2-1 to me as far as the breakout games. We've got a victory each on Arkanoid for the Spectrum and Arkanoid Vengedo. And I beat you at Krakow on the CPC. So, yes, we are going to revisit the Krakow world. well, not Crackout, but the Breakout world, I should say, on the ZX Spectrum. Now, this is your chance before you bow out. We worked it out now, and we've gone to challenge number 60, a nice, neat 60, before Novabug definitely decides whether he's going to leave or not. But this is your chance for redemption. This is your chance to go out knowing you have not lost in the Breakout section. So far, it's 2-1 to me. So, can you level the gate? Can you get back to 2-all? Because I don't think we're going to have another Breakout game before we finish. Then again, you might throw one up at me, but I'm not going to be giving you another one after this. But let's see what your challenge is, and is your chance to break even with me on the Breakout games. So, take it away. Let's see what's waiting for you. Batty for the ZX Spectrum came out in a hit pack in 1987. A serious rock hard Arkanoid clone. It really is a tough bitch of a game. You don't get very far in it. You're lucky to get past round 3 or 4. It's very, very difficult. And you can have double play as well, so you can team up together. So it's very good clone, Arkanoid clone, and it's got 16 levels. But I've never done it. I've long played it with cheats, of course, but not without cheats. Impossible. So there's your challenge, mate. See what you can get to, what level you can get to, or round, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, then you've got to try and obviously beat what I set here. So let's crack on with it and see how well I can do. Now I want to press one player, blah blah blah, 0 to start game. Okay, round 1. And this is not an easy Arkanoid clone, I will say. It's beautifully done, very crisp graphics. Or grab that. I won't tell you what the you can work out what the icons do from. So, oh, come here, baby. That'll do. Thank you very much. That's a good start. Lovely. I love that little sound effect. Yeah, I love the shadow of the ball as well. That's pretty cool. But it's so hard, this game. It's just not even funny how difficult this game is. As I said, there's no tips. It's not a let's play. Otherwise I could be telling you about other elements of the game, so I'm not going to. This is all about getting as high level as I can and setting a good score for Mr. Novabug. Smash, lovely. Oh, come here. Thank you. Hey. Now we're going on to one of the most hated levels of all. Because look where those yellow and blue bricks are. I have lost so many levels on. This is where 85-90% of my game dies on this level. Next level's easier, but this just sucks. Come on. Hey, come on. Oh, hey. Lovely. Round 4. I'm already proud of that already because it's like, oh, quick. Oh. Way up, Zeus. The gods are with you today. Gods are with me? I am the main god. I design my own luck. Oh, I nailed that angle. Lovely. That's perfect. Cool. That was a bit of luck, wasn't it? There must be about 100 bricks in that last level, and I knocked 2 out, and I get a warp. But I'm glad I got on level 3. That sucks, that level. So believe it or not, I'm happy now. That's how hard this game is. I'm happy now if I don't get past this level. Oh, it's stuck in a loop. Please don't. No, don't come around. No. Stay up there. That's it. 2 more bricks. 1 more brick. Don't come back round here. No. Keep going round. That's it. You don't want to go to the left. You know you want to go to the right. That's it. Yes. Now I've reached my personal best, believe it or not, level-wise. Never got past this level. And the reason is I don't play it too much because the game's too frustrating. It's too hard. Oh, you prat. Got too excited there. Come on, up again. That's it. Oh! Well, round 6, sod it. I mean, bloody hell. Yeah, grab that. That'd be useful. Get a few points while we're at it. Oh! Woo! I've just beat my personal best. Never got to round 7 before without cheats. Done a long play of it, but with cheats. Oh, come on. I've got to get this up there before the bloody... Oh, lovely. Now, bloody stay up there and don't come down. Just stay up there and have a party. I'll grab that. Thank you. God. Such a hard game. Sod it, I'll let you go. Just keep knocking those bricks down. Don't bother coming back down here. You're not wanted. No. Oh, I've lost one of them. Bloody hell. 4 bricks. Come on, round 8. So I've had a warp token on every level so far. Oh no, I haven't. Didn't have it on level 5. And I ain't going to get it on this either. Come on, 1 brick. Don't take... Yes, round 8. Love it. That's good. Make it as hard for Nova as possible. That's the whole point of these challenges. Smash, lovely. If I can hit the bloody bricks, it would be nice. Oh, come here, baby. Have some of that. Get in there. Round 9. Oh, nasty level. What the hell? What bricks do I hit on this? Oh, son of a bitch. I'm very proud of that. Round 9. Bloody hell. Oh, you motherfucker. The thing put bloody side spin on it. Being a snooker term. Bloody curved the ball around. I'm not 1 brick out yet. What bricks do I need to hit in this level, for Christ's sake? Oh, right. Purple ones, definitely. Oh, those things. They keep bending the bloody ball. Nasty. And it's stuck. Well, it won't be. When it closes off, it will kick itself out. There we go. That fucking alien that keeps throwing bombs at me. Want it from them, you're dead. Oh, right, so black bricks as well. So that's purple and black. Looks like it's a purple and black bricks. Is that it? Oh, game over. Wow, I'm proud of that. Round 8. No, round 9. Round 9. Got to put... should I get... Oh, I can't go back now, can I? I can't do... I was going to put Zeus? No, it won't. I've got to put Das. Oh, I'll put Das. What the hell? So, mate, that's your challenge. You got to get to round 9 and beat that score, or get to round 10 and beat me outright. You're not going to find this game easy. Daz, there we go. So that's Batty for the ZX Spectrum, round 9 with a score of 79,320. Let's see what you can do with that then, matey boy. Right, until next time, I'm looking forward to your next challenge, mate. Until then, Zeus out.